When celebrities buy cars, most people expect supercars. They expect bright neon colors. They expect loud engines that announce their presence. They expect the kind of vehicles that create headlines and generate social media engagement. But what they actually drive, when no cameras are present, when no photographers are waiting, when they're simply living their normal lives away from public view, that's very different. That's a completely different category of vehicle. Today, we're revealing the luxury cars celebrities secretly drive. These are the ones you almost never see on red carpets. These are the cars that never appear on Instagram feeds. These are the vehicles that are rarely, if ever, discussed in celebrity gossip columns. Because real celebrity luxury is quiet. It's invisible. It's designed to accomplish the opposite of what you'd expect. Celebrities live in a strange world that most people never fully understand. Everything they do is watched. Every movement is photographed. Every choice is judged and analyzed and discussed. They can't go to a restaurant without it becoming news. They can't be seen with someone without rumors starting. They can't make a fashion choice without it being dissected. So when it comes to cars, many of them want something very specific. They want comfort. They want privacy. They want zero attention. That rules out most of the flashy supercars that populate celebrity culture in movies and television. The cars they actually choose are engineered to disappear. They're designed to be invisible. They're built to provide refuge rather than performance. The ultra-luxury SUV that nobody notices is one of the most common choices among A-list celebrities. From the outside, it looks expensive. You can tell it's a luxury vehicle. But it's not outrageous. It doesn't scream wealth. It blends into the landscape of high-end vehicles. Nobody takes a second look. But step inside and the story changes completely. The rear seats are designed specifically for the experience of being driven. The glass is special glass that blocks both sound and visibility. People can't see in. Outside noise can't get through. The ride quality is engineered to erase a road. You don't feel bumps. You don't experience the normal sensory input of driving. It's like floating. Celebrities love this car because it accomplishes everything they need. It blends into traffic. It offers security and protection. It feels like a private lounge on wheels. It's luxury disguised as normality. The quiet performance sedan represents a different philosophy. This car is genuinely fast. It has impressive acceleration and horsepower. It can outrun most vehicles on the road, but you'd never guess it from looking at it. There's no dramatic design statement. There's no aggressive styling. There's no loud bodywork or extreme aerodynamics. Just clean lines, just elegant proportions, just beautiful restraint. And silence. Celebrities choose this car because it outruns most cars completely quietly. It attracts zero attention from onlookers. It's effortless to live with. To these celebrities, speed is useful. Speed is practical. But speed isn't something to show off about. Speed isn't a statement. It's a utility. It's a tool. And the best tools are the ones that work without drawing attention to themselves. Some celebrities go in the opposite direction entirely. They choose a timeless luxury car that hasn't fundamentally changed much in decades. Not trendy, not fashionable, not designed to be cutting edge, but deeply respected. A car with history. A car with established credibility. A car that means something. Driving this car sends a very specific message. It says, I don't chase attention. Attention comes to me. It communicates that the driver doesn't need to prove anything. They don't need to display their wealth through flashy choices. They can afford to be understated. They can afford to choose quality over spectacle. It's luxury that feels established, not performative. It's the choice of someone who's secure enough to be boring. Many modern celebrities want to avoid negative attention while still making a cultural statement. That's where electric luxury cars come in. These vehicles are silent. They're smooth. They're effortless. No engine noise. No aggressive acceleration sensation. No drama. Just smooth, quiet, gliding motion. Celebrities love these cars because they feel modern and forward-thinking. They avoid headlines and criticism about environmental consciousness. They align perfectly with the public image that many celebrities want to project. They're luxury without controversy. They're wealth without offense. They communicate sophistication and awareness without demanding attention. The most surprising choice, the car you'll never see celebrities photographed driving, is so understated that people assume it's just transportation. There are no paparazzi shots, no social media flexing, no celebrity magazine features. But step inside and it's one of the most comfortable, most expensive interiors currently on the road. The materials are extraordinary. The craftsmanship is unmatched. The attention to detail is obsessive. But you'd never know it from the outside. Celebrities choose this car because it gives total privacy. It feels completely anonymous. It allows them to be normal. At the level of fame these people operate at, being unnoticed is the ultimate luxury. Being able to drive without being recognized. Being able to exist in public without constant observation. That's worth more than any flashy supercar could ever be. The reason celebrities don't post these cars on social media is simple. They don't fit the image they're trying to project online. They're not aspirational in the way Instagram understands aspiration. They're not dramatic. They're not the kind of cars that generate likes and comments and engagement. They're practical luxury. They're smart wealth. And practical luxury doesn't sell headlines. Practical luxury doesn't create viral moments. But these cars tell the truth about what real wealth actually values. Not performance numbers, not horsepower statistics, not Instagram aesthetics. Real wealth values invisibility. Real wealth values comfort. Real wealth values the freedom to move through the world without constant observation. What celebrities really drive when you look past the public image isn't what you'd expect. It's not what you see online. It's not what gets discussed in entertainment media. They choose comfort over chaos. They choose privacy over performance. They choose silence over spectacle. They choose cars that allow them to live like normal people, at least for a few hours. Because when attention follows you everywhere, when cameras are always looking, when every choice becomes content for consumption, the greatest luxury isn't a fast car. It's not a flashy car. It's a car that lets you disappear. A car that lets you be anonymous. A car that lets you exist without being observed and judged and analyzed. The cars they secretly drive are the cars that allow them to be human again, at least for a while. And that's a more honest reflection of what luxury actually means at the highest level of fame and wealth than any supercar ever could be.